Roobenstein, Newcastle 2, Burnley 0. Another comfortable win here at St James's Park.
Very, very happy, mate. Obviously the Huddersfield game went perfect. We played some good football. Obviously them getting a man sent off early on was a big help. And then today, just hoping to repeat what we did. And we did it out, you know, the Shaw's goal was fantastic, but I was like, the passing around the defence between Longstaff and Hayden we kept the possession really well. I think that's potentially the first half we've had this season. Just keeping the ball was just the main thing, but Burnley didn't get near it. And obviously Shaw's goal was amazing, and then Longstaff got himself on as well, so I think everyone was buzzing for him there. So yeah, good day today.
Nice to see the chance all around the ground there for Sean Longstaff, who's been well deserved that goal, hasn't he?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie, when he first came in, I was a little bit worried. I was all pushing him in too early, but he's handled the pressure perfectly. And there was a time as well when we were saying we didn't think we had enough midfielders. Yeah. I think if you told me before Christmas or Christmas time that it would be Longstaff and Hayden, our two centre mids, I wouldn't have believed you, because what's happened now, players like Diarmé, Shelvey, aren't getting in the side because of how well Hayden, who didn't want to be here 5 minutes ago, and how well Longstaff's done. So yeah, buzzing for the both of them.
Been brilliant, like you say, shot at the back now, and Rafa's starting to build a good little spine in the team there, isn't he? Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I think one of the big things we've had trouble with is keeping possession, and when we're on top, taking advantage of it. And I think it's the five at the back's really working for him, because, you know, Lascelles down the middle, I don't know if he's got the most passing ability, so him in the middle doing the defensive work, and then both Lejeune and Shaw can carry the ball forward. So when you've got football and centre-backs who aren't scared to pass it between each other, it just gives the team so much more room and so much more space. So we're not panicking under the ball at the minute, which has always been an issue for us. So, and then again with Longstaff and Hayden, both seem very comfortable. And then Almiron's, we've got some pace up front as well for a change as well. So it's all clicking at the minute. So I'm hoping it continues. What did you make of Almiron's second performance at St James's?
Yeah, great. Like I say, like a ball that we've been trying for ages is that over the top ball, and Rondon isn't always quick enough to get to it, and all out of nowhere Shaw's hitting these crossfield balls to Almiron to run into, and it's like an extra threat that we've now got, which we didn't have before. So it's adding to the team, and again he's comfortable on the ball. He seems to be gelling very well so far, so again hopefully he can keep it up as well.
There seems to be a bit of a feel-good factor back at this place now, doesn't there? There's 4 wins in a row, up to 13 from the league, 7 points clear. Things have changed all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Mine and yours football focus interview could have been a lot different now, couldn't it?
I know. I was going to say we could have had something nicer to talk about on that day. If we were doing it today, we would have had some better things to say. Yeah, like I say, I think a big thing for it is Longstaff and Hayden have both stepped it up massively in the last month or so. And then bringing in the new record transfer player has lifted everyone's spirits. And like you say, it's almost out of nowhere. Things just seem to have taken a turn and are going in the right way. And it's so weird, because that back five hasn't really changed between what it was 4 months ago or whatever. And then all of a sudden, they seem to have more time, more patience on the ball, and more passing. So it has to be down to the centre midfielders changing, and then what has now been the new Almiron addition. Because like I say, they were the same players playing the back five as they were before, while we were having problems, but all of a sudden it seems to be working. So long may it continue.
Long may it